This is NAB Show Live.
I'm Ryan Salazar, and today we have Alec Henthorn, Solutions Architect at castLabs. How you doing, Alec?
Good, I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Doing great. It's great to have you on the show, and we love talking about NAB Show announcements and with exhibitors to talk about what they're doing at the show. So let's talk about castLabs, what you guys do, and how you got started.
So we originally come from the set-top box world about 10 years ago, but have made a transition quite a bit ago into the OTT space and specifically around content protection, processing, and playback technologies.
All right. So with an increase in demand for 4K and Ultra HD streaming, what are some of the concerns moving forward in protecting this type of content?
So one key thing in the digital rights management side of things is that we see this need for secure decoders and hardware protection in these actual devices. And as set-top boxes are growing and mobile phones, this is becoming more practical. So studios are glad to give you content in those environments, but they're still very particular about tracking that, so to say. So another key point is forensic watermarking, and we're seeing more and more requirements for those kind of things where the content needs to be essentially tracked to who's watching it, and
right.
it's
Go ahead.
It's quite it's quite demanding, so to say.
So people have iOS devices, Android devices. What are some ways to improve playback across all of these devices?
So one thing we're seeing in things like live streaming is this desire for lower latency. We've kind of come accustomed to broadcast latency being, 5 seconds or so, but streaming has been notoriously slow. So one thing we're really excited to be working with is the introduction of CMAF, ultra low latency playback, which basically allows you to download content as soon as it's available on a CDN edge. And through optimizations in a player, you can really get broadcast latency really easily, and we're talking even second level latency. So we're seeing a lot of cool things around interactive media being built in those cases.
Okay, so Alec, let's talk about improving content distribution workflows for the expanding streaming industry.
So one key thing we see is there's a lot of environments where there's just labs that are these physical data centers where there's a lot of content flowing in, and you see this supply chain that has to send files to 15 different people in a span to get it to one endpoint. And the cloud really seems to be the thing that we're looking towards to streamline all of this. So allowing things such as just speeding up encoding in these cloud-based environments, but also creating a system to manage all of these people that need to have a say in the ultimate distribution of the content.
South Upper 10712, that's SU 10712. Alec Henthorn, Solutions Architect at castLabs. We're going to see you in Las Vegas.
Yeah, thank you.